You had meetings with project management team, cleared WBSs and activities, and inserted them into P6, assigned the calendar and relations. Now it is time for scheduling. So let's schedule. This is our project and I have assigned everything. Now it is scheduling time. Press F9 or this schedule icon. In this window, also press on Schedule. Circular Relationships window pops up. What does it mean? What it shows? As you see, it says you have one loop. What is a loop? Let me dig into the loop and then solve this problem. Circular means having the form of a circle, and loop is a circle shape. In P6, circular relationships or loop means we start linking from an activity, continue linking, then link other activity to this activity. So here we make circle. Let's simplify this for you with an example. We link door to the frame, then link frame to the wall, and finally link wall to the door. So here a loop is created and Primavera can solve this loop. Just warns us. The loop says the linking procedure is not logically possible. That's why we have to solve it. For solving any loop, we have to dig into Circular Relationships window. It shows us from which activity it starts and where it ends. We have one loop here. Maybe we can face more than one, and we have to solve them one by one. It says our loop starts from structural works. Also, I can see its activity ID. Come down. I see it finishes in structural works, so it is a loop. The step before of structural works is gypsum board with its activity ID. So I have to be careful to structural works and gypsum board predecessors and successors. Close this window and come back to the planned project. Find structural works and check its predecessors. It is linked to columns and walls. That's right. And also it is linked to gypsum board. Gypsum board is linked to framing and its successors is structural works. So if I write down all these links on a piece of paper, structural works is linked to columns and walls and gypsum board. Then I have to see clay tiles also. It is linked to structural works, masonry works to clay tiles, and framing to masonry works. And finally, gypsum board to framing. Here I can detect that we have loop, because here finally the structural works is linked to gypsum board and this makes loop. The loop originates from structural works. I remove gypsum board predecessor here. Now press F9 or this schedule icon and schedule. You see it is scheduled without any circular relationships warning. Sometimes at work we face with weird challenges. Loop is one of them. Now you're completely familiar with loop and know how to solve it.